Right guys, welcome back here to another video. Hope you're all doing great. Of course, I'm reading all of you guys' comments, and in the previous video I got some pretty great tips and tricks here for this little smelting setup and the bus setup. It's from Carolis. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but that's how I think it's supposed to be pronounced. He said, nice start of the base. A few tips. Your bus should be 4 lanes wide and not 3. That way you can just drag underground belts rather than clicking every gap. Your smelting output at most half a belt. If you switch ore and coal intake to the outside belt, you can output 1 full belt in the middle. Now this here makes a lot of sense. And I think the best thing we can do is just implement those tips, and we're gonna start with the belts, and I'm going to go through why we're doing it like this. So looking at this here, having one of these, they go 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's it. They can't go any further. So looking at this here, the maximum distance you can go underground is 4 belts wide, which makes it perfect for this here, because then you won't have to click and click. You can actually click, drag and walk, and then it's just gonna stick to the 4 belts distance in between each underground path, so to say. So we're gonna implement this tip here, and we're gonna change this up here to 4 belts wide. So we're gonna start by removing the inputs here to the little factories. And I also realized one thing, now is we're kind of limited on expanding the main bus down here because we have this here in the way. So from here on out, I guess we just expand the main bus up instead. I'm a little bit worried we're gonna be attacked while I'm making this video. I'm still not completely ready to make the defense here yet. I want to save that for another video. But so I'm just gonna put down a few turrets here. I'm gonna go grab some ammo for us. Okay, now we need to add back the resources here, and we're gonna get some iron here. And I don't know if I kept it in the previous video, but I think I might have talked a little bit about balancing the belts, and we're not gonna think about that too much here in the beginning. We're gonna figure it out later on. Right now we're just gonna snag some resources here right off the edge of the main belt here. So this one here is where the iron goes. Now this is where it shows that having 4 belts is way better. We can just walk. Bam. That is good. That is pretty. And our production is now up and running, and we have our 4 belt wide main bus here, ready for action. Yeah, the other tip is of course with the smelting. Now this is kind of stupid to have it like this. The only good reason for why I've been running it like this previously is because then I can add like another run of these here and make them put it on the same belt and whatnot. So expanding on the side, but as we all can see, we don't have too much room to expand on the sides here. So we're gonna change this design up to what this guy Carolis suggested in the comments, and we're gonna see how good it is, because I have a feeling it's actually pretty damn good. The limiting factor here that we had was that we have half a belt of iron ore going in here, which means at most we can have half a belt of iron ore going out. So it doesn't really make any sense to have 2 belts going out and combining into one. And I'm just gonna hold F and walk here and pick up the rest of the coal, just chilling here. Gotta clean it all up. Ready for new production. I'm gonna we stole some power from these guys. I'm gonna put it back as we're continuing to make turrets and ammo while we're rebuilding this. Okay, so the whole idea here, we could probably not have removed everything, but I want a clean start to show you guys exactly what it's all about. We're gonna put down a few here. We're gonna have a belt going this way now. And this belt is what's going to connect up to this here now. I'm probably gonna go like this. That's looking pretty good. And we're gonna have some belts going this way. And we're gonna have some more stone furnaces sitting right here. So these belts going on the outside now are going to carry the coal and the resources, the iron ore. Okay, so this means that we're going to split this off here. Like so. Gonna split. Oh, we're out of splitters. While crafting that, we can place down the inserters here. And they're gonna go from the outside and end this time. So just like this. There we go. We're gonna give these bad boys some power meanwhile. Okay, now we have some splitters. We're gonna split this up here. I mean, I guess this can work. There is probably a perfect way to do this, but yeah, this is gonna work as well, so. And here we got 2 split off belts. Perfect. One is gonna go up here. Just like so, and one is gonna go down here. So now we have the capacity of one whole belt of iron ore, and we have 1 belt going out. So a big thanks to Carolis for helping out with this here. This is a big improvement actually. Now we can just extend out here, and soon we will have 1 whole belt, aka 15 items per second going out here. That is perfect. Gonna give these guys some power and off we go. I'm gonna do the same redesign here with the copper plates. Now we have the same design, resources on the outside, and we have the capabilities of reaching 1 full belt with 15 items a second in the middle here. This is also cool because it will support upgrading. When we upgrade the belts, we can just upgrade stone furnaces or add more along the path here, and it will all add up mathematically. Perfect. What is our iron production looking like? Almost 400. So just from doing the redesigning and not really using any more stone furnaces, we have upgraded our capacity already. That is pretty goddamn good. So I'm just gonna put this here. I don't know if this is a good way to balance it, but it sure as hell does work. It doesn't look like crap anymore, and we have everything filled out. Amazing. We have 4 belts wide main bus here now. Big thanks for the tips. We have our redesigned smelting stations. So I'm just gonna keep this video a little bit shorter. Basically some tips and tricks along the way, and we have enemies attacking, but I have no ammo. I'm gonna go get some ammo, and this is a perfect transition into the next type of video that I'm gonna make, which is we're gonna build a defense here. Oh, come on, enemies. Where's the other one? Right over here. So, big thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the tips, tricks and the video. Feel free to like and subscribe. Leave comments down below if you have any tips and tricks for me or for people watching. As always, take care and I'll see you guys next time.